Why is movement in here? Why are habits in here when they're kind of covered in the others? Again, they ebb and flow into each other. And we just want to make sure we are highlighting these as a pillar of health. This cannot be skipped. We need all 5 of these at all times. So movement, a great starting threshold. Well, a starting threshold is going to be anything more than you're doing right now. If you're moving 2,000 or 3,000 steps a day, 3,000 or 4,000 is going to be an improvement. But the sweet spot here is going to be 7,000 steps per day. Why is that the sweet spot? Why isn't it 10,000 steps per day? Well, with 7,000, that's if we draw a little chart, and I'll just use this. But as far as benefits, health benefits proven by the studies, we see this big hockey stick happen at 7,000 steps. That's the greatest ROI when you get up to that 7,000 step threshold. Now, as you keep increasing them, you do have more health benefits. It is better for you, but it's not as steep as this initial climb. It kind of levels off here. So we're going up, but call that 10,000. We're still going up, but it's not necessarily this massive ROI. It's just, again, it's not gonna hurt. I typically get 15 to 20,000 steps a day, so I don't shut it down at 7,000. But for those of you who are coming under, if we want to give it a magic number, it's 7,000, 7,500 steps per day. So we'll call that our initial threshold. What I love to do, because it helps regulate your circadian rhythm, is a morning and evening walk with the family. This gets to be family time. We get to be outside. We do this year round, unless it's like an absolute blizzard or like pouring rain and disgustingly cold. Those are the only times we don't really do the walk. And a lot of times we'll do it in the snow anyway. Morning, evening walk, we start compounding on a few of these. So it's a habit. We're getting movement in. We're regulating circadian rhythm. It improves our sleep because we're doing that. We're getting the early light and the late light, training our body in a sense. So those are 2 simple ones. The guideline, just the threshold, 7,000 steps per day.